biggest problems for leaders today is a lack of space and time in their day. So I know from my own experience, when you have a day that's back-to-back meetings, back-to-back conference calls, so that you're going from one to another, to another, to another, and alongside your calendar with all these back-to-back meetings is a to-do list, a task list that's miles long. And you look at them together and say, well, how will this ever get done when I'm spending all my time going to meetings and being on conference calls that may or may not, and usually have little to do with the to-do list? So that being one of the pressures is that leaders are just overloaded with their responsibilities. And on top of that, we live in this distracting world. Internally, we distract ourselves. Externally, we're constantly distracted. More so than certainly when I began as a manager, as a director. There's just so much coming at you, whether it's information overload or being connected 24/7 to technology, or living in a world where marketplaces are no longer local or even regional. Everything is global. So every decision you make has a ripple effect, which is adding even more complexity. So there's an enormous list of pressures on people in leadership roles, at the same time that we need our leaders to be even more innovative, even more compassionate, and even more focused on what's actually here. The old playbooks that used to be able to be used by organizations don't work anymore because the world has changed so dramatically. And so we need to write new ones, but there's no space to do it.